Installing from Avast, free version 2014, release 3. And this is what we're actually going to be installing. You'll notice that down here you have an offer to install Dropbox. If you already have it or you're not interested in it, make sure you uncheck this box. And as I always recommend, use the custom installation. Default folder is good. This is the time when you decide what you want installed, what you don't want installed. SecureLine is a paid product. If you want to test it and see how it works, this is a good time to do that. Grime Fighter. If your system is capable of running it, it will install something that will clean up your computer with one button. If you don't like one button cleanups, this is a good time to say thanks but no thanks. Rescue Disk allows you to perform an operation to create either a rescue disk or a USB drive to boot your system in case your system will not boot in the regular fashion. Browser Cleanup allows you to get rid of all of the garbage that some programs like to add to you, which are browser toolbars. Language selection is made on this side. English is what I need, so therefore that's what stays. Last chance to look over what's going to be installed. If you don't want it, here's a back button. Go back and make the changes. Let's continue. Agree to the license agreement. Installation's complete. We'll now restart the computer and come back afterwards, and we'll take a look at this latest version from Avast. Once your system's rebooted, your default browser will open to remind you that Avast Online Security has been added, and it gives you the opportunity to enable that extension. Online Security rates websites as to how good they are. It also protects you against phishing. It also lets you know when you purchase a product where you can probably get a better price. You have a choice to either enable or to remove it from your browser. For me, it's enable. And here is a list of what the Avast Online Security module actually contains and does for you. This is the user interface. As you can see, everything's up to date and all shields are active. Settings, where you can make whatever changes your heart desires to the program itself. Under the general settings, this is also where you can get to your Avast account. You can disconnect. You can select or unselect being part of the Avast community. This simply means that if you run into an unknown virus, you will automatically report to the Avast Virus Lab the part that infected your computer, which will help make protection for everyone else that's a part of the community and that uses Avast be protected faster for this latest infection. Unfortunately, any one of us can run into a brand new virus, and when that happens, there is no protection, and it makes no difference whose antivirus program you're using. The first one to run into a brand new virus before you have protection infects your computer. Under the tools, you have your software updater. I have Secure Line because it's something that I'm paying for. Your browser cleanup is a free tool. Software updater is a rescue disk, creating a rebootable media for when your system refuses to boot. My devices. This will show if you're logged into your account at Avast, all of your computers, when they've last been on, whether they're up to date, whether they need attention, as my Galaxy Nexus does. Statistics. This is where you get to see all the shields in action. You notice here it says firewall. Well, I'm using the firewall that's part of Windows 8.1. I'm using the free version. It does not include a firewall. If I want to use the firewall that Avast makes available, I would need to upgrade to the paid version. And this is a quick first look at Avast 2014 Release 3. Stay safe, be free. I hope this helps.